News has recently come out that the company Microstrategy intends to make another purchase of up to $500 million worth of Bitcoin. They made an SEC filing to sell company stock in order to purchase Bitcoin up to that quantity. I had previously published on Medium my prediction that on Saturday, October 22nd, when Saturn turns direct, that MicroStrategy was going to double down on their Bitcoin investment, meaning invest further in Bitcoin. That investment that I predicted of MicroStrategy into Bitcoin will further propel Bitcoin price higher. I've done intensive comparison of the charts of Bitcoin, the company MicroStrategy, the stock MSTR, which is MicroStrategy stock, and Michael Saylor. And so I saw that, fascinatingly, that moment when Saturn turns direct is playing on all of those charts. Sometimes it may, like between the company chart and the stock chart, it may be playing more on one or the other, but it's always playing on Saylor's chart and Bitcoin's chart. And I deduced that was what's going to happen, is that Bitcoin's price is going to go up, and at least one of the most important catalysts for this will be MicroStrategy investing further in Bitcoin. The news of MicroStrategy's recent SEC filing naturally made me more certain of my prediction that that company's action would drive Bitcoin price up when Saturn goes direct. Again, that's on Saturday, October 22nd. However, I also, after further analysis, see another date that I see it's highly likely that that company makes another purchase into Bitcoin. So it's highly likely that they make two purchases, one when Saturn goes direct, and then the other when Jupiter goes direct, incidentally. Jupiter goes direct in the sign of Pisces on Wednesday, November 23rd. And Jupiter is turning direct in almost exact opposition to Michael Saylor's natal Mars, and at the same time in almost exact trine to MicroStrategy's natal Mercury. And there's actually at that moment, Sun is also transiting MicroStrategy's natal Mercury, and and that's going to be quite special. So I see that it's very clear that that's another moment where they'll make an investment into Bitcoin. It could be that when Saturn turns direct, it's kind of like one step in that direction. I don't know if maybe that would be when we all realize it's happening, and then when Jupiter turns direct that it actually happens. Although personally, as an astrologer, I'm seeing that it's highly likely that there are actually two purchases. Again, as I mentioned, I have intensively analyzed the charts of the company, of Michael Saylor, and naturally of Bitcoin. And I actually return to this quite often because these, especially, so actually, previously I had been looking every now and then at MSTR, the stocks natal chart, and Bitcoin's natal chart. And I had seen so many interesting links there. But when I started looking at the company's chart, as in when the company was incorporated, and at Michael Saylor's chart, along with Bitcoin's chart, I saw that, and I will tell you that Saylor's chart and Bitcoin's chart show that their two destinies are intertwined. And I want to tell you that when two very powerful destinies on our world plane are intertwined, naturally that changes our world.